You have your instructions.
You want the dogs fed before the guests arrive?
Wait, no, I think I want them hungry. And cook. Dinner will be ready at 7:30.
Sharply.
My deepest apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It has come to my attention that you have no idea what's going on, do you? I've been awfully rude. You see, it is a butler's job to make sure that everyone's feeling comfortable. And by the looks on your faces, yours in particular, sir, I'd have to say that you haven't got a clue. But don't worry, we're all in this together. Well, not then. Either way, if I've done my calculations correctly, our guest should be right on time. Oh, don't worry. This is the maid in the hall with the champagne cork. Now, time to meet our guests. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm not sure if this is the right
Yes,
place.
indeed, sir. You are expected. May I take your hat, Colonel? It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel.
Pardon me, sir, but tonight you might like the use of a pseudonym.
Oh, no, thank you. I took an antihistamine before a game. Yeah, that I thought.
Event, would you tend to the Colonel if anything he requires?
Oui, monsieur.
Within reason, that is.
Just follow my father. This way, sir.
Good evening, madam. You are expected.
You know who I am?
Only that you're to be known as Miss White.
Ironic, isn't it? The letter I received said I should refer to myself by that name, but why?
Miss White, would you like to meet our maid? This is our maid event. I see you two know each other.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never seen this woman before in my life. Hello.
Hello.
Behold, said the Lord, I am bringing a flood of water upon the earth to destroy all flesh. Speaking of flesh.
Miss Peacock, I presume.
What? Cook!
Look! You two know each other.
Don't be silly. I've never seen her before in my life. Who are you?
Hold that thought.
Is this right address to meet Mr. Body?
You must be Mr. Green.
Yes.
Cook, coat.
Kindly.
Jack! Oh, no, not you, sir.
Excuse me, I'm rather clumsy, Pop, I'm afraid.
Not to worry, sir.
Oh, dear, is there a cat in his house? I'm afraid of Hollywood.
Give him a pseudonym. It clears it right down.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure for you to see me tonight.
Ah, Professor Plum. Miss Scott, I had no idea you two were acquainted.
We weren't. My car broke down and this professor gave me a ride.
Naughty, Miss Scarlet, and the party has just begun. What is this, cocktail hour? I only drink on 2 occasions, during the day and at night.
Good Lord, this really is a party, isn't it? What is this godforsaken place anyways?
I think you keep our Lord Jesus Christ out of this.
Why, this old place? This is Body Manor. Cook, dinner. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I'm your butler tonight, Wadsworth. Now you'll realize that no one's being addressed by their real names. I hope that you're afraid from telling too much about yourselves this evening. Ah, dinner.
I haven't even finished my champagne.
It's more like a couple of minutes.
Come on, hurry now. We must get to the dining room quickly. We could get very cranky. Allow me to introduce our guests tonight. Colonel Mustard, Miss White, Miss Peacock, Miss Scarlet, Mr. Green, and Professor Plum. You'll find your names by your places. Please be seated.
You see my name? Did I see your name?
Dinner is served.
Well, what's this all about, butler? This dinner party.
All will be explained in a minute. Excuse me, if you will.
Something soon.
No, thank you.
Bon appetit.
Well, I say we eat it while it's hot.
I like things hot.
But isn't soup supposed to be hot?
Thank you, Lord. Let's be we're about to receive for our gracious toast of memory. Yes, it was brought us all here this evening.
Maybe the host isn't here because
to for the first time, so I guess get the ball rolling. I have no idea what I'll do here, but very true. No mind, this is delicious, isn't it?
I think hosting parties is deathly boring.
Well, the tech part of my life is the wife of a... Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say anything about who you really are.
I know who you are.
How do you know who I am?
I work in Washington too.
Oh, so you're a politician's wife. I like those.
Yes, I am.
So, who's your husband? Maybe I know him.
Miss White, what does your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
Sounds like hard work to me.
He lies around on his back because he's no longer alive.
Mr. Green, what do you do in Washington, D.C.?
I'd better not say. I like to follow the rules.
Oh, come on. How are we going to claim if we don't say nothing about ourselves? No judgment here, sweet hard work. Oh, God's children.
I don't believe in God.
Well, if I were trying to keep the conversation going, we'd be sitting here in an awkward silence.
Sounds to me like you have a case of fear of silentitis.
Is that an official diagnosis?
Are you a doctor, Professor?
I know a little bit about psychological medicine, yes.
Do you practice?
Not anymore. I currently work for the government.
Another politician?
Not exactly. I work for the Office of Behavioral and Social Studies. In other words, I study crazy, and I'm good at it too.
Oh, fascinating.
Thank you, Colonel. You are a real colonel, aren't you?
I am, sir.
Aren't you going to mention the coincidence that you also live in Washington, D.C.?
How did you know that?
Oh, I've seen you.
So, Miss Scarlet, does this mean you live in Washington too?
I do everything in Washington, Mr. Green.
Does anyone here not live in Washington, D.C.?
Wadsworth, we've had about enough of this. Where is our host and why have we been brought here?
Pardon me, please. Good evening, sir. You are eagerly waiting.
Yes, sir.
In the dining room, sir. May I take your bag, sir? He has more evidence, I see.
Never assume, Wadsworth. It's much more fun to be surprised.
Okay, what's going on here?
Right. You all had letters addressing you to be here, correct?
Yes.
Do you have them with you?
Yes.
And all of your letters said something along the lines of, to be present because of Mr. Body was to put to an end a long-standing and painful financial liability.
Yes.
Might I interest any of you in food or dessert?
No!
In that case, I say we meet in the study, then as planned, for coffee and brandy. And then, the game will be afoot.
I love games.
Thank you, Yvette. That will be all.
Well, where's our host?
He's not here. Nobody's here. What is happening?
Please, Miss Peacock, settle down, have a drink.
My lips belong to the Lord.
Mine don't. Mind if I smoke?
Order Wadsworth, please open after dinner. It's for you.
Because
Is
it's
it?
new times.
Oh, sorry. There really must be a cut somewhere.
Right. Is everyone comfortable?
I'll make a good living.
Out with it, Wadsworth.
All right. It seems that the six of you all were brought here because you have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed. For some time, you've been paying what you can afford, and sometimes more than you can afford. There's someone who threatens to expose you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. No one could blackmail me. I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah, lady, don't we all?
Does anyone else wish to deny it? Now, I'm sure that the more deductive among our party has reasoned in the last several moments that your blackmailer is in fact Mr. Body, and the less discerned of our cadre are having that particular revelation right about
It was Mr. Body.
now.
Oh my God! The news.
Now, my task tonight is to reveal your secrets to each other, making you all culpable in each other's indiscretions.
Might you spare us this humiliation?
I'm afraid I have my task, madam. We'll start with you, Professor Plum.
Lucky you.
Hey, I love getting lucky.
Professor, you used to be a professor of psychiatry, helping lunatics with delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the U.S. government.
Oh, so your work's not changed. But you cannot practice medicine anymore, can you? Your license has been revoked, correct?
Oh, yeah? What do you do?
Do you know what male doctors aren't supposed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah?
Well, he did.
She couldn't help herself. It's not my fault I was born this attractive.
How disgusting.
Are you making moral judgments, Miss Peacock? How then would you describe taking bribes in return for delivering certain lobbyist votes to Senator Peacock?
He's a paid consultant. Nothing sinful about that.
Not if it's publicly declared, perhaps. But isn't it a sin if certain lobbyists are paying a sneaky senator's wife under the men's room door of the Old Emmett Grill? How would you describe that transaction?
I'd say it stinks.
When were you in that man's room?
So it is true.
No, it's a vicious lie.
Yet you've been paying our friend the blackmailer for over a year now to keep that story out of the papers.
Well, I'm willing to believe you. I too am being blackmailed for something I didn't do.
Me too.
And me?
Not me.
You're not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. I just did what I'm being blackmailed for.
What you do?
I run a specialized service which prevents gentlemen with the company of a young lady.
An escort service in Washington, D.C.
How pathetic. A man having to pay for the company of a woman? I will never have that problem.
So, is that how you knew Colonel Messer works in Washington? Is he one of your clients?
Certainly not.
I was asking Miss Scarlett.
Well, tell him it isn't true.
It isn't true.
Is that true?
No, that's not true.
So it is true.
A double negative.
Double negative? You mean you have photographs?
That sounds like a confession to me. It seems our double negative has led to proof positive. I'm afraid you gave yourself away.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
Oh, you don't need my help, sir.
That's right. Hey!
Colonel, you hold a very sensitive security post in the Pentagon. Those negatives would surely compromise your position.
Oh, and what position were you got in, Colonel?
Look. This is outrageous.
Miss White, you've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmailer?
I don't want a scandal. We had a very humiliating public confrontation. He was a lunatic. He was deranged. He didn't seem to like me very much. He threatened to kill me in public.
But why would he want to kill you in public?
I think that she means that he had threatened in public to kill her.
Oh, well, and that was his final word on the matter?
Being killed is pretty vital, wouldn't you say?
Well, what the poor chap do for a living?
He was a scientist, nuclear physics.
What was he like?
He was a stupidly optimistic man. I'm afraid it came as quite the shock to him when he had died. He was found dead at home. His head had been cut off, and so had his, you know. I didn't do it. I was at the movies all day.
What was showing?
The Naked Alibi.
A likely story.
Do you miss him?
It's a matter of life after death. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
Yet he was your second husband. Your first also disappeared.
That was his job. He was an illusionist.
He never
He
reappeared.
wasn't a very good illusionist. But my third husband, I miss him the most. He was an electrician. Well, until he was electrocuted.
And lastly, Mr. Green, who is a homosexual?
Not me.
Beg your pardon?
Well, you asked who was a homosexual. I answered, not me.
And I'm saying you're an idiot.
What with you is right. I'm a homosexual. I feel no personal shame or guilt about this, but I must keep it a secret or I'll lose my job on security grounds. Even though that's ridiculous because homosexuality is not a choice, but a genetic predisposition. Thank you.
Well, all right, Wadsworth, you've spilled our beans. Now what?
Where is this Mr. Body?
What does he want from us?
Who cares? I'm not waiting around to find out. I've done nothing wrong. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, madam. You can stay in denial, but you cannot leave this house.
I'm the wife of the great senator from Tennessee. You can't tell me what to do. Locked?
That's right. All the windows are barred, the doors are locked, and the grounds are being controlled by vicious guard dogs. There's no way out. Ladies and gentlemen, might I introduce to you tonight your host for the evening and your blackmailer for life, Mr. Body. How do you do?
Mrs. White in the study with her knee.
Pardon me, everyone, but there's one more piece of information you might like to know.
What?
The police are coming. Police will be here in less than an hour as the bridge washed out from the rain. Now they're expecting to find one mastermind and all the culprits he's apprehended.
That's us!
Now, there's much evidence against you, and there's much to be gained.
Oh no!
Unless
Unless
You agree to double down.
Double what?
Double down. You each pay me twice what you've been paying the blackmailer, and I tell the police it was a phony call. You refuse, and I put this briefcase containing all the evidence against you in the hands of the police and the press. I believe most of you would spend your lifetime in jail. Others, a lifetime of shame.
You bastard! Unless what?
Well, there is one thing you can do for me. One thing that'll change the game completely.
What?
Have a seat.
What's this about, sir?
In this bag I brought from Washington are 6 gifts. Gifts I believe you will find useful tonight.